It's cold. It gets colder. Last year I spent the whole winter outside, minus 30, minus 40.
Holy.
And, that was really hard, but I did it, survived it. So it's not like I'm trying to do it on purpose, but I've been waiting for a decent place and housing. I have my name in the places, and they keep telling me to be patient, and that's what I'm doing.
Luck is not my forte, unless you're talking bad luck.
Yeah.
I got plenty of that. Well, this is now the second winter since I've had a wheelchair. I was homeless a long time ago when I was in my teens. I spent like 6 years outside, steady all year round. I don't know what to tell you. There's not a lot of services for people in wheelchairs in Toronto. And the little tiny bit that they have, we really don't have any priority. So it kind of really complicates getting inside and getting certain things together, like finding a place to live. I find people really don't understand wheelchair accessible. They don't know what it means. You know, they think a ramp at the front is okay, or a button on a door at the top of a flight of stairs. And it's really difficult.
Toronto is pretty big, and a lot of people are homeless, but a lot of people stay in shelters and out of the colds and stuff. But I personally don't stay in shelters, and I sleep outside. I mean, I can't breathe inside these shelters, half of them. I don't know whether it's a condition I have or what, but I breathe better outside. And I mean, if I had a place, I'd open my window and probably be able to breathe better, but I'm kind of working on it. It's a work in progress. You can help somebody like me by getting them a decent place where they don't have to fear the people thrown into the place, surrounded by people like that, and just checked on, like have people check on you, see how you're doing.
It's not a good scene. And Toronto is really not made for people in wheelchairs. I mean, they're trying. I'll give them that much, but it's a couple decade process that's going on right now, even just for transit to be accessible, let alone anything else. I sleep a lot of the time in the library because I am not comfortable outside anymore. Sadly, it gets a little dicey when you don't have a leg to stand on and people are weird at 4 a.m. And it is cold. People steal your stuff too, which doesn't help. I've had already a bunch of things get stolen as far as blankets and things like that. So it's a rough go.
Oh my gosh.
I wish Jesus came back a little sooner. I would just wish everybody could get along and not dig into bottles and drugs and whatever the hell they do. It changes them and it makes them unhappier, and they fight and they don't get along. And I just think that people are people, and we could all help each other, but we're not doing that. We're building condos, putting them up really, really high in the sky, and sheltering people and making them better than we are, actually. And it shows, and I see it all the time, and it's not right. So my second wish would be just that everybody got along, Well, I don't think I'll ever have my wife back. I wish I were a little closer to my kids. That's about it, I guess.
Oh my. Wish number one would be to stand up. That would be nice. Hasn't happened in a very long time for me. Definitely to have a house. Somewhere to live is good. And I don't know, after that, just to be able to, live comfortably. Not, I don't want, $1 million home or anything, but just, something to call my own. Doesn't have to be fancy, it just has to be mine. I don't know, I want to say it's hopefully good. I'm optimistic, I guess is the word, but it's definitely a struggle, definitely. Like, it can get discouraging for sure. I try to be, on the bright side, because, really, honestly, the sad but true part of this is you can cry about it, but nobody really is going to care. It's not going to help you any. You can complain, nobody will listen. So you might as well smile, find some humor in it if you can, make the best of it, sort of thing. It's really all you can do.